ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। येन धौता गिरः पुंसाम् विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धाङ्गुण्यां करोम्यहम् पाणिनीयप्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदीम्। हरि ओम्। Started कर दिया। We saw the कर्मणि च भावे च कर्मकेभ्यः सूत्र से this lakara which comes it comes in the sense of karma, it comes in the sense of karta, it expresses karma or karta. So this also it comes in the sense of bhava. Bhava is the just mere meaning of dhatu, that is bhava. Either lakara will express karta or it will express karma or it will express the bhava, the artha of the dhatu only. So two meanings we covered. Laha karmani bhavanti, laha kartari bhavanti, laha bhave api bhavanti. This is third meaning. Laha bhave dhatuh करते भवन्ति पर भावे जी
क instead of K, क कवले और केवले
केवले अर्थे बोलोगे that is the only mere the meaning of that dhatu is expressed, that is kriya, that is bhava. In that sense also lakara comes. However, lakara comes in the sense, or lakara expresses karta or karma. So there will be two types of dhatus, sakarmaka dhatavaha and akarmaka dhatavaha. There are the two types of dhatu. So lakara will come in front of sakarmaka dhatu and it will express karta. So lakara will come in the kartari and karmani. Karaha bhavanti. And if dhatu is akarmaka, then lakaraha kartari bhavecha bhavanti. Lakaraha bhavanti. So if lakara comes in front of sakarmaka dhatu, it can express either karta or karma. If lakara comes in front of akarmaka dhatu, it will be, or it can express either karta or bhava. It cannot express karma because there is no karma for those dhatus. So laha karmani cha kartari cha sakarmakebhya bhavanti, laha kartari cha bhave cha akarmakebhya bhavanti. That's how complete statements will be there. Laha lakaraha सकर्म केभ्यः धातुभ्यः कर्तरि कर्मणि च भवन्ति लः लकाराः कर्मकेभ्यः धातुभ्यः कर्तरि भावे च भवन्ति। That is the complete meaning. Kartari is coming from the previous sutra. So lak karmani cha bhave cha karmakebhyah akarmakebhyah kartari karmani akarmakebhyah bhave kartari. That's how two meanings. So all lah, what is the meaning of lah? So that is given lat, lit, lut, drut, let, lot, lung, ling, lung, drung. Let one is the chandasa. The rest of the lakaras can or are used in the Laukika Sanskrita. Let is used only in the Vaidika Sanskrita. Esu Panchamah Lakarah Chando Matra Gochara. Panchamah Lakara, that is let. Chando Matra Gochara, it is only seen in the Vedas. Laha Karmani cha Bhave cha Karmakebhyah, that is Sutra. Lakaraha, that vritti is given thereafter. The complete vritti. Lakaraha sakarmakebhyah karmani kartari bhavanti or sihu. Lakaraha akarmakebhyah bhave kartari cha sihu. That's how sentence will be. This two sentences will be completed from the vritti. So our example was bhu. Bhu is still akarmaka dhatu. So if lat comes there, it comes either in the sense of kartari or bhave va. Either lat will come in the sense of karta or in the sense of bhava. If there is dhatu pat and there comes lat or any other lakara, it will come in the sense of kartari, karta or karmani va. If dhatu is sakarmaka, kartari karmani. Dhatu is akarmaka, kartari bhave. Bhu is akarmaka, so kartari and bhave it will come. For now we are declining into kartari. So kartari bhu dhatoho lat lakarah anitah athava krutah asmadhi. We are doing the lat lakara in front of bhu dhatu in the sense of karta, and then we are going to decline here for the prakriya. The sutra and vritti, sutra vritti is clear. Can we move to the next sutra?
Yes, Ji.
Yes.
Vartamane lat, I think we had seen this sutra. Meaning I will explain. Vartamana kriya vrittehe dhatuho latsya. If kriya is being performed in the Vartamana kala, after dhatu, the lat lakara will come. So let this particular prati will be brought. Atavito akara and takara will get its saudhya, they will disappear by tasya lopa. Uchcharana samarthyat lasyana itvam. So uchcharan, because there is uchcharana samarthya, because it is pronounced, that's why it will not get its saudhya, it will not disappear also. Bhusattayam is the dhatu, first dhatu it is taken. In the dhatu pattern number is given from the first gana, there are 10 ganas, among those 10 ganas. Prathama gana, prathama dhatu it is. Kartru vivakshayam bhula iti sthite. In the vivaksha of karta or in the sense of karta, lakara is used here, lat is brought here. Of course, it is in the sense of Vartamana Kala and it is expressing karta, or in that sense we are bringing here for the sake of prakriya. And if we take the pat dhatu, then we will, for now we are doing the kartari prakriya only. So that is the sthiti bhu dhana lat. This is the situation in front of us. Now, from that lat, takara and akara has disappeared. Bhu l iti sthiti is there in front of us. Here, same as in the grantha. Now, we'll read the next sutra. For that, bhu dhana la is there. Let's read the sutra. Tiptas jisipthasthas Tiptastamibwasmastatan jatha sathan vamidvahimahing. Tiptasjisiptastamibwasmastatan jatha sathan vamidvahimahing. Tiptasjisiptastamibwasmastatan jatha sathan vamidvahimahing. These all are 18 pratyas. Tip, tasji, sip, astha, mib, vasmas, ta, tan, jha, tha, sa, than, dvam, it, vahi, mahing. Eighteen pratyas. These will replace lakara. So, bhu, la will be replaced by these all 18. But at a time, all 18 pratyas cannot come in the place of lakara. Therefore, how we are supposed to bring them? Simply sutra, the vritti of the sutra is saying that ete ashtadasha la deshaha syu, ete lakarasya adeshaha syu, tava lakaranam adeshaha syu. They will come as the adesha to the lakara. But which adesha we should bring at what time? So for that further, each pratyaya is getting named now hereafter. First name is given to all 18 pratyayas, that is common name. That name is the next sutra. Then we will be able to bring one single 2-3 sutras. After 2-3 sutras, we will be able to get the one particular pratyaya from those 18 with the vivaksha. So let's read the next sutra. These all are the next 2-3 sutras are Saujnya Sutra. Lap parasmai padam, lap parasmai padam, lap parasmai padam. Laha here is in Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachan. Earlier, lakkarmanicha bhavicha karmakebhyah laha was declined la, lav, laha, prathama vibhakti bahuvachan. Here, this is laha, loho, lam. Laha, Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachan. That laha it is taken. Laha, that which has come in the place of lakara. So that which belongs to lakara or that which comes in the place of lakara. That's what the meaning we will take. La deshaha, that's how Granthakara is translating. Lasya ye adeshaha santi, te la deshaha, te sham parasmai padam iti saudnya syat. So those who will come in the place of lakara will be named as parasmai padam. That is the meaning of sutra. La deshaha, ime adeshaha, parasmai pada iti saudnyakaha syuhu. That's how meaning will be there. So all 18 are given one saudnya, that is parasmai padam. Okay, by this sutra. Apavada to this sutra, immediately next sutra is there. Next sutra will give Atmane pada saudnya to the 9 pratyas, later 9 pratyas. So the first 9 pratyas only will get parasmai pada saudnya. The second half of the 9 sutras, they will get Atmane pada saudnya by this sutra. Let's read the sutra. Tananavatmane padam, tananavatmane padam, tananavatmane padam. Here, tam we have to read. Sorry, not tam, ta. Here it is the mid was mas, after mas there is this ta pratyaya. Tas je sip tas ta mid was mas ta atam ta as atam bam it wahi mahing. These are 18 pratyas and this is ta pratyaya starting from ta. From this to nga pratyahara is made. Together it is read as tang. So तं प्रत्याहारस्थ प्रत्ययानाम आत्मनेपदम इति संज्ञा स्यात्. This is one statement. तंगानाम आत्मनेपदम from that sutra. तंग means त आताम झ आस आताम ध्व इत वही महिम इति एमे तंगः तंग त आताम झ आस आताम तंग इत वही महिम एतेषाम् एतत् संज्ञाः स्युः. सो आत्मनेपदम् इति संज्ञा आत्मनेपद संज्ञाः स्युः. एते प्रत्ययाः आत्मनेपद संज्ञाः स्युः. आत्मनेपद संज्ञाः स्युः. तो एषाम् आत्मनेपदम् इति संज्ञा स्यात्. That's all. One more pratyay, means two more pratyas are read in that this sutra. Tang an. So tang cha anacha anascha tang cha anascha tangano tangano तयोः तंगानोः आत्मनेपदम् इति संज्ञा स्यात्. So what is this ana? Ana is Shanach and Kanach. Shanach is equivalent to Shatru Pratyaya. For Atmanepada it comes. We will see the in Krudanta Prakarana that will come. And Kanach is one more Pratyaya which will come from for Atmanepada Pratyayas. It will come for lit and Shanach will come for lat. Lataha Shatru Shanacha Pratama Samanadhikarane. Shatru will come for Parasmayapada Pratyayas. Shanach will come for Atmanepada Pratyayas. Kanach also comes for Atmanepada Pratyayas. So these Shanach and Kanach, both of them along with Tang are getting Atmanepada Saudhya. So now we are going to deal with Tang only. So Tang gets Atmanepada Saudhya. Complete La Adeshas had got Parasmayapada Saudhya. Now the 9 pratyayas Tang, they got Atmanepada Saudhya. Now Parasmayapada Saudhya is only remaining to the Tittasji Siptastha Mibvasmas. Okay. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Now this Ladeshas will come after Dhatu. That means Lakara comes after Dhatu. And this Lakara gets replaced by these 18 pratyayas. However, when are we supposed to bring Parasmayapada Pratyayas or Atmanepada Pratyayas or both Pratyayas we will bring? So, next sutra is coming as per the next sutra. Yeah, the order is a bit different, but anyway. This sutra says that in particular situation, bring Parasmayapada Pratyayas. In particular situation, bring Atmanepada Pratyayas. What is that criteria? So those criteria are being read. That in which situation we are supposed to bring Atmanepada Pratyayas. Atmanepada Pratyayas are Ta, Tanja, Thasa, Thandva, Idvahi, Mahim. When are we supposed to bring this Atmanepada Pratyayas? To the next sutra says Anudattangita Atmane Padam. Anudattangita Atmane Padam. Anudattangita Atmane Padam. Anudattangita is an adjective for Dhatu. So Dhatu Yastya अनुदात्तः स्वरित स्वरः वर्तते अथवा नकारः इत् वर्तते यस्य धातोः अनुदात्तः स्वरः वर्तते अथवा नकारः इत् वर्तते तस्मात् धातोः आत्मनेपद प्रत्ययाः स्युः और येषाम् आत्मनेपद संज्ञा के प्रत्ययाः भवेयुः. Those धातुस who have अनुदात्त स्वर or nakara as it varna, those dhatus will get atmanepada pratyas. This is the criteria. Now where will we be able to find this? For anudattatva, we don't have pramana now. Only one pramana, that pratijnanunasikyah paniniyaha. I will be understand whether there is anudatta swara in dhatu or not, because in dhatu patha it is not there. So as per the tradition, in parampara, my guru said that okay, this dhatu is parasmepadi, so this is parasmepadi. That's how we have to understand. Nakara, it saudnika varnas are still available. However, anudatta, udatta, swarita, and anunasika swara, that viveka has not remained. Now it has disappeared. Anyway, the rule is given by Maharishi Paniniji. How will we be able to find out that from which dhatu we are supposed to bring atmanepada pratyas or parasmapada pratyas? So this is the solution he has given. That whatever dhatu pata I have created dhatu pata with anudatta, udatta, anudatta, swarita, dhatu, swara, and anunasika swaras, and there are few it savnyaka letters I have added in the dhatu pata. So check which it savnyaka letter is present in the dhatu, which anudatta, udatta or swarita swara is there, or which nasal swara is there. Based on that, you decide atmanepada pratyaya should be brought or parasmapada pratyaya should be brought. For that reason, he has given. Anudattetah, those dhatus who have got anudatta swara as it, nakara as it, after those dhatus, atmanepadam syat, meda atmanepada pratyayas come. There is one rule. Next, one more rule he is giving in the same order. This will also say that atmanepada pratyayas only when we are supposed to bring the atmanepada pratyayas. One more category he is giving. Let's read the next sutra. Swaritayitah kartrabhipraye kriyaphale. Swaritayitah kartrabhipraye kriyaphale. Swaritayitah kartrabhipraye kriyaphale. Those dhatus who have swarita swara, which will get its savnya, and nyakara as it, and there is this kartrugamini kriyaphale. There is a dhatu, like one particular dhatu. If a performer of action performing that action, and the result will also be obtained by that performer of action, then that is called kartrugami kriyaphala. That the phala of kriya is going to the karta. And sometimes the kriya is being performed by karta, however, result is not going to go to him, but it is going to go to the some other person. So, for example, Mata pakam karoti. Mother cooks. So, Mata pakam karoti. Mata pakam kurute. Either mother can cook for herself or she can cook for others. Suppose she is cooking for herself, then check if that particular dhatu has got swarita swara as it or nyakara as it, and that person is performing that particular action for himself or herself. Then bring the atmanepada pratyaya. Dhatu has swarita swara or dhatu has nyakara as it, but karta is performing action not to have the phala for himself but for others. Like Mata pakam karoti, but she is cooking for her kids. Will that dhatu get Atmanepada? No. In that case, it will not get Atmanepada Pratyas, it will get Parasmanepada Pratyas only. So Dukri Karane is dhatu, Nyakara is it in that dhatu, and therefore Nyitaha dhatoho kartrabhipraye kriyaphale Atmanepadam sya. If that Dukri Karane, that particular action, is being performed by a karta with the desire of getting phala of that action for himself or herself, then only Atmanepada Pratyas will come, otherwise will not come. So there are few dhatus. We have Swarita Swara as it, Nyakara as it. Then we have to see whether the Kriya Phala is going to that karta or it is going to the other. Based on that, we have to decide whether Atmanepada should be brought or Parasmanepada. What if there is dhatu? What if there is dhatu who has Nakara as it, but the Kriya Phala is not going to Karta or the performer of action? Still it will get Atmanepada. By which rule? The previous rule, Anudatta Atmanepada. So Anudatta it and Nakara it dhatus will irrespectively get Atmanepada Pratyas. If dhatu is Swarita it or Yakara it, then we have to check whether the Kriya Phala is going to Karta or some other. Based on that, we have to bring the Atmanepada. Apart from these two criteria, whatever dhatus are there, all those dhatus will get Parasmanepada Pratyas. So, which sutra says this? That is said in the next sutra. Let's read the next sutra. Sheshat kartari parasmai padam. Sheshat kartari parasmai padam. Sheshat kartari parasmai padam. Sheshat. Sheshat means whatever is said in the sutra Anudatta Atmane Padam Suritita Kartari Vipraya Kriya Phale. Whatever is remaining or whatever is not covered in these two sutras, whatever dhatus are not covered in these two sutras, those dhatus are called Shesha. And from those Shesha, remaining dhatus, Parasmanepada Pratyas will come. Any example is there? Yes, Patpatade dhatu is there. Pat dhatu is not Anudatta it, Nakara it, Swarita it, Nyakara it, and Kartrugami Kriya Phala. It is different from all these criteria. Therefore, it is considered as Shesha, and after that Shesha dhatu, in the sense of Karta, Pratyaya of Parasmanepada will come. In the sense of Karta. So, in this Kartari, we have to remember that Lakara is already brought in the sense of Karta. That one more criteria is being mentioned here. What if Lakara is in Karma? Then it will not come. In Karma, Atmanepada Pratyas only will come. Okay? So, this Kartari we have to remember. Dhatu is Shesha, Dhatu which is not fulfilling the above criteria. Therefore, it is Shesha. And the Lakara Pratyas have come in the sense of Karta. Then those Lakara Pratyas will be replaced by Tibadi Pratyas. Only Parasmepadi Tibadi Pratyas will come. That is the meaning of Sheshat Kartari Parasmepadam. Parasmepada Saudnika Pratyaha Bhavanti. Sivo. So Atmanepada Nimitta Hinat Dhatohu. Atmanepadasya Yani Nimittani. Tebhyaha Hinaha Ye Dhatavaha. Tebhyaha Dhatubhyaha Kartari Kartrarthe Lakare Parasmepada Pratyaha Sihu. those pratyas which have got parasmapada samjna will come. So, Tiptaji, these 18 pratyas we divided into two, parasmapada, atmanepada. Then we saw that which pratyaya should be brought among those two groups, which group will come when. So that was told that Anudattangita, Atmanepadam and Swaritayata Kartavya Kriya Phale by these two sutras, that in this particular situation, Atmanepada pratyaya should be brought. Whatever is not fulfilling these two conditions or the conditions which are mentioned in these two sutras will get Parasmapada pratyayas. That is mentioned in this Sheshat Kartari Parasmapadam. So far is clear. Now we are clear. Means so far what is explained by Granthakara is among those 18 pratyayas, all 18 pratyayas were possible or were coming in the place of Lakar. From those 18 pratyayas, he removed 9 pratyayas. Those pratyayas which got Atmanepada Samjna. He removed them. Now only 9 pratyayas are remaining. Tiptaji, Sipthastha, Mibwasmas. These 9 pratyayas are remaining and those will come in the place of Lakar. However, at one time, only one pratyaya should come. Now, 9 pratyayas are coming. Earlier, 18 pratyayas were coming. Now, 9 pratyayas are removed. Now, only pratyayas are coming in the place of Lakara. However, we don't want all 9 pratyayas. We want one pratyaya only at a time. So, how that will be brought? For that, few more savjnas are required. Those savjnas will be given in the following sutra. So far, is clear?
Yes,
Now, this sutra, the next sutra, this is taking us back to the Tiptaji Siptastam Vibhasma. Yeah. These 18 have two divisions now. Parasmapada, Atmanepada. Okay, that we have to remember. And then, keeping these 18 pratyayas into two groups in mind, we are reading this sutra. Hmm. 380. Tingasत्रीणि त्रीणि प्रथममध्यमोत्तमाः. तिङस्त्रीणि त्रीणि प्रथममध्यमोत्तमाः. तिङस्त्रीणि त्रीणि प्रथममध्यमोत्तमाः. तिङः त्रीणि त्रीणि प्रथममध्यमोत्तमाः. How we are supposed to understand is तिङः परस्मैपदस्य आत्मनेपदस्य त्रीणि त्रीणि पदानि प्रथम मध्यम उत्तम संज्ञाः स्युः. तिङः परस्मैपदस्य आत्मनेपदस्य च त्रीणि 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 प्रथम मध्यम उत्तमाः प्रथम मध्यम उत्तम संज्ञाः स्युः. We have got two groups. Thus, G, tip, thus, the, mip, was, must. The, tam, jha, tas, atam, dvam, it, वही नहीं। परस्मैपदस्य आत्मनेपदस्य च त्रीणि त्रीणि, group of three, त्रीणि त्रीणि, just for now understand as त्रीणि त्रीणि, as Granthakara has given simple version of that. Trika. त्रीणि त्रीणि त्रिकाः। त्रयाणां प्रत्ययानां समूहः। Group of three, that's how we are supposed to understand, will get prathama madhyama uttama saudhnyah. So every trika is tiptaji siptastha, tiptaji, then siptastha, then vidvasmas, pratyekam trikam. Tasya prathama madhyama uttama saudhnyah. Every group is getting prathama, madhyama and uttama, these saudhnyas. Purusha saudhnya is prachinanam. Prathama, madhyama, uttama saudhnyas are given by Maharshi Panini. So these saudhnyas, prathamaha, madhyamaha, uttamaha, these saudhnyas are given by Maharshi Panini to every trika. Every group of three. Group of three of Parasmaipada, group of three of Atmanepada. That's how we are supposed to understand. So every group of three of Parasmaipada and Atmanepada will get Prathama, Madhyama and Uttama Saudhnya. One more thing we have to understand, it is not the collective Saudhnya of these three Pratyayas, but it is the Saudhnya of every single Avayava or every single member of this Trika. That's what we have to understand. So Tip also gets Prathama Saudhnya independently, Tas gets Prathama Saudhnya independently, and G also gets Prathama Saudhnya independently. Okay. Is this clear? So far explanation.
Yes.
We will see the Vritti. Tingaha ubhayoho padayoho parasmay pada atmane padayoho trikaha trayah pratyayaha kramat in the order etat saudhnyah prathama madhyama uttama saudhnyah styu. They shall get these saudhnyas. Trini, this talks about, we have translated here as Padani, Trini Padani. So when Samasa is done, Tiptaji Siptastam Ibwasmastatan Jathasatan Bumidwahi Mahing, this is Samastapada. This is Dvandva Samastapada. Every word in that complete Dvandva, means all those 18 are having Pada Saudhnya. Only of Subanta Samasa takes place. So all these Tiptaji Siptastha, all these pratyayas, they are made Subanta and then Dvandva Samasa is done. Now in this Dvandva Samasa, this Tiptastha, Mibvasmas, all these pratyayas are having the status of Subanta. Subantatva is there in every pratyaya. So pratyaya is declined, like tip, tipau, tipaha, tipam, tipau, tipaha, like that pratyaya itself is declined. So once it is declined, it will become pada. So padani, trini padani, tipaha, tingaha, trini padani, means tingaha, tiptaji, siptastha, iti, etani, trini padani. which we are supposed to understand, pratyayah. Prathama, Madhyama, Uttama iti saudnyaha syu. That's how they should be named. So, Treni is in neuter gender. How we are supposed to understand? This is how we are supposed to understand. When Granthakara comes in the Vritti, he will take Trikaha. Trika. Trikam is that which has three members. That is called Trika. So, Trikaha, once only one word he uses and then he just concludes, gives the meaning of Trini. Is this clear? Explanation?
Yes, sir.
And we will move to the next sutra. This is also Saudhya Sutra. Next one also is Saudhya Sutra. Now we have this bunch of containers. Let's read the next sutra. Tanyekavachana dvivachana bahuvachananye kashaha. Tanyekavachana dvivachana bahuvachananye kashaha. Tanyekavachana dvivachana bahuvachananye kashaha. Tani labdha prathamadi saudnyani tingaha त्रीणि padani pratyekam ekavachanadi saudnyani syu. Bhakti is going like this. Tani is referring to the previous sutra, Trini word. So, Tani Trini, Yaihi Prathama Dvitiya Tritiya Prathama Madhyama Uttama iti Saudnyaha Labdhaha Tani Tingaha Trini Padani Nama Tingaha Trayaha Pratyayaha Pratyekam, again, individually, एकवचन द्विवचन बहुवचनानि अथवा एकवचन द्विवचन बहुवचन इति संज्ञकाः स्युः. You will get these संज्ञas. What are those? एकवचन द्विवचन बहुवचन. Again, individual pratyaya of all those three groups, the groups of three will get ekavachana, dvivachana and bahuvachana संज्ञा. So in previous sutra, we gave the saudhya to Trika horizontally. Now we will give vertically. That tip thus ji, tip mip, thus was, ji thus ji tha mas, ta thus it, atam vahi, ja dvam mahi. Tani ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachanani ekasha. Ekasha means ekam. Individually. So ekam, pratyekam. Every one. That's how the pratyekam word will be interpreted. Pratyekam means everyone. Every individual. So every individual of those trikas will get ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana, saudhya. That we have to. How will we give? Ekam prati. Vipsa.
Like bodham prati bodha.
Yes. This is Avebhava Samasa. Vipsa.
Yes, vipsa. Okay.
This Sankhya Ekavachana, this is Ekasha Shabda to explain that. The sutra I should have written here. Nitya Vipsayo is the sutra. It gives the Vitva to the Shabda which we want to repeat. In the sense of Nityatva and in the sense of Vipsa, the words are repeated. Nityatve क्रियापदं क्रियापदस्य द्वे भवति भवतः वीप्सायां पदस्य द्वे भवतः. We'll keep that aside. Sutra says those trikas, again the individual of those trikas will get ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana, saudnyas in the order. Every trika we know tiptasji, sittastha, midvasmas. Every trika, individual member of every trika is tip, tas ji. So tip will get ekavachana, tas will get dvivachana, ji will get bahuvachana, saudnya. Sip will get ekvachana, tas will get dvivachana, ta will get bahuvachana. That's how they are supposed to understand. So labdha prathamadi saudnyani tingah trini trini padani pratyekam individually. Ekavachanadi saudnyani they will get ekavachanadi saudnya. Ekavachanadi means ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana. Iti saudnyani syu. Is this clear?
Yes, Ji.
Yes.
This ekasha word in the sutra, tani is clear. Ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachanani is clear. That is prathama vibhakti bahuvachan, tat sarvanama prathama vibhakti bahuvachan. Ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana. This is again dvandva samasa, prathama vibhakti bahuvachan. Ekashah is avyaya. And it happens after having connected one pratyaya, that is shas pratyaya. Sankhya ekavachanacha vipsayam. When there is vipsa means we want to repeat particular thing. This is not exact meaning. Vipsa is this explanation I have given. Where every individual is supposed to be addressed, or speaker wants to talk about every individual, then he will do repetition of that particular word. So, ekam prati, that is the vipsa. Ekam prati means to every individual, that is the meaning. Instead of saying ekam prati, you can say, or we can say pratyekam, this is samas, or we can say ekasha. So, ekasha, we can say. This is some extra meaning is also there. Anyway, just every individual when we want to talk, if vipsa is done, repetition of that particular shabda is done. That repetition of shabda can be converted into samasa or can be expressed by this particular pratyaya also. In this particular sutra, by using ekasha shabda, Maharishi Panini is again addressing this repetition of particular pratyayas or individuals. That is the meaning. Sutra and Vritti is clear?
Ji.
Should we move to next sutra or any doubt is there here so far?
I'm fine.
So far, sutras, all these sutras are giving just names only, and we are still share only. Bhu, Dhanala. We have brought Tiptaji, but we are still not sure that which among those 18 we are supposed to bring and how we will bring, when we will bring. In order to bring one among those 18, we are giving the different names to those 18 pratyas. That's what is going on. So Tiptaji are still waiting in the line. They are not given the exact final instruction that which one among them is going to come for now. Next. Now we have got, okay, this okay. Okay. By this sutra, so far whatever we have seen by them, we got Prathama, Madhyama, Uttama. And second sutra by Tanya Ekavachana, Dvivachana, Bahuvachana, Anyekasha. Ekavachana. Dvivachana. And Bahuvachana. Again, Ekavachana, Dvivachana, and Bahuvachana. Working too slow. Prathama, Madhyama, Uttama, Ekavachana, Dvivachana, Bahuvachana. This is what we have got. Now, keeping this in mind, next among these 18, we are going to choose one for this Bhu La in this situation. Bhu plus La. For Lakara, Laha, Lasya, Tiptaji, Siptastam, Igvasmasthatan, Jathasatan, Bhumit, Bhimahi. These pratyas will come, these adeshas will come. But from those 18 adeshas, we are supposed to choose one. For that one pratyaya, we have seen this Saudhya Sutra. Now, this Sutra says that, okay, we have named all these pratyas. Now, Sutra says that, let's read the Sutra. Yuhmadyupapade samanadhikarane sthaninyaphi madhyamaha. Yuhmadyupapade samanadhikarane sthaninyaphi madhyamaha. Yuhmadyupapade samanadhikarane sthaninyaphi madhyamaha. Meaning, we'll go like this. It's big, but Karaka. There is something called Karaka. Kriya will talk about particular Karaka. Or something is there. Kriya expresses it. So, it will be either karma or karta. Now, this particular Karaka, for example, for now we have karta only, so we will take karta only. And we know Lakara expresses karta or Lakara expresses karma. That means Lakara either will come in the sense of karta or it will come in the sense of karma. Okay. Now, some or the other, karta is being talked by Lakara. Correct? Now, it is addressed or it is expressed by Lakara. Also, this karta will be addressed by Shabda, which we are going to use it for it. So, for example, karta is you. You. In the sentence, like, Tvam, Bhu, Dhana, La. This is the situation. Lakara, the form will be Bhavasi. Okay. Instead of Bhavasi, we are writing Bhu La. Bhu La is very basic form, the root form. Bhavasi is the final form. tvam bhavasi. Now, tvam is talking about one particular karta. Now, karta of this kriya is one individual. Kashchana. Can we say kashchana? It is you. Now, lakara, which is there in this bhu, dhanala, this lakara is also talking about one particular individual, and same individual is being addressed by tvam, this particular shabda also. Okay. So, by tvam also getting one particular, by tvam one person is getting addressed, and same person is getting addressed by la also, which is coming after bhu dhatu. So, for bhu la and tvam, there is samana adhikarana, whoever is that. That is you for now here. Tvam originally is yushmat. Okay, yushmat. Yushmat is being used in the statement. Yushmat is expressing one particular individual, and same individual is getting addressed or expressed by la, that is lat, or whichever lakara also. In that situation, if what the statement is going, if yushmat shabda is being used, it is expressing one particular individual, and same individual is also getting addressed by lakara. Okay. Yushmat shabda is being used in the statement. Whatever is getting addressed or expressed by that yushmat shabda, same is getting addressed by lakara, which is being used after dhatu. Then in the place of lakara, bring madhyama purusha pratyayas, or pratyayas which have what? Madhyama saudhnya. If there is asmad shabda is addressing I. One particular individual is getting addressed by asmad shabda. Shabda, eventually it will turn into aham. So, asmad shabda is addressing one individual. Same individual is getting expressed by lakara. Then, lakara should be replaced by, or the adesha for lakara should be uttama saudnyaka. The pratyayas which have got uttama saudhnya. It is uttama purusha saudhnya. So, this will be the appropriate adesha for lakara. Now, neither of these two, yushmad and asmad, are being used in the sentence. Something else is being used, like Devadatta. Now, by this Devadatta shabda, neither I or you is being addressed. Something else is getting addressed. And same is expressed by lakara also. Then we should bring those pratyayas who have what? Prathama saudhnya. This is collective meaning of 3 sutras. However, the current sutra is saying yushmadi upapade. When yushmad is being used as near shabda, or yushmad is being used in the sentence, that much you understand. Yushmadi upapade. When yushmad is being used in the sentence, and it has samanadhikaranya with lakara. Lakara is also expressing same meaning which is being expressed by yushmat shabda. Then madhyamah syat, madhyama saudnyaka pratyayah syu. That is the meaning. Thanini api, we will see. But so far, yushmadi upapade, samanadhikarane, madhyamah. Up to these 3 padas are clear?
SJ.
Yes.
Sthanini I think we will see in the next class. Good. Should we stop here, Swamiji?
Yes. Yes.
We'll do Shanti Patha. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.
Oh.
Hari Om Sir.
हरिओम जी
Hari Om.